Hey guys, so those of you who have been following us know that we're coming out with something new and cool, and I'd like to take this opportunity to introduce it. First of all, many of you are already familiar with our skeleton holster, designed to be as minimal as possible while still giving you the full capabilities of a holster. And we got a lot of questions about it. A lot of people have certain kinds of requests and whatnot. The two biggest requests being some sort of sweat guard and some sort of clip. Now, the way we design these is to be as durable, low profile, small, slim, and fast to produce as we possibly can without sacrificing any capability. And we don't think of this as a scaled down holster, rather it's more of like a scaled up minimalist holster. So we were reluctant to sort of take a lot of time to change the way we make the skeleton. You know, our objective is to make these as quickly and efficiently as possible. So we were never really like, oh, well, can you make it like this? Can you make it like that? Because that really interferes with the production process to have them all be different. And additionally, one of the big factors was I had never found a clip that I was happy with. You know, these loops and strut system are pretty great, and I was happy with those. And I was just couldn't find a clip that I really liked. So we got a lot of requests for something like this with some sort of body shield and or with some sort of clip. And the clip was the big obstacle to that. You know, it just wasn't coming through. But a couple months ago, I had the opportunity to meet Scott Evans, owner and operator of G-Code Holsters, over at SHOT Show at the Rifle Dynamics open house, and they had their new, he was showing off their new Incog holster, and I got a chance to take a look at their clips. And you know, Scott and I got to talking, we talked shop, talked holsters and whatnot. He's a fantastic guy, and he convinced me about their clips. And I got to check them out and play with them a little bit and see what's going on with them. And these are the first clips that I'm really happy with. You know, for more details, more specifics about the clip, you can go to the G-Code Holsters website and check them out. But first of all, I really like how aggressive they've been back in here. I like how they're reinforced in the area where they flex, primarily around the top here. And I also like the little negative or the positive angle that they have on them, so that it helps press the butt of the gun into your torso and keeps the muzzle of the gun from gouging into you. So it kind of as you tighten the belt, puts a little tension, a little back tension on the holster. And I like these a lot. So I ordered a few from him, and I played around with them and made a couple prototypes, and we've been prototyping this and testing it out for a while. And what I'd like to do today is introduce you guys to our new holster that we're calling the Access. The Access features a clip with a couple standoffs here, and the whole unit is entirely ambidextrous. It's got a front and rear sort of 50% sweat guard. The muzzle end comes down a little bit more to improve the shrouding, the hot muzzle shrouding on popular guns like the Glock 19 and the M&P Compact. So what you'll see, I'll just pop this guy out of here, and you'll see that more of the muzzle end of the gun is protected on this size gun. A G26 will be completely within the holster. You get a front and rear 50% sweat guard, which not only makes it slightly more comfortable for some people, but it also aids in indexing the gun back into the holster. Yeah, so these come one way. So that if you're right or left-handed, you just need to order one. You don't need to get confused about, whether or not you're right or left-handed. Some people do, believe it or not. And you can just unbolt it, switch it from side to side. It's got 3 mounting holes here, and this particular clip has 3 mounting holes, so you can adjust it for ride height. It comes in the middle ride height, which we think is perfect. You can adjust it a little lower so that maybe your pants come up to here for a deeper ride, or if you're running a longer gun like a full-size Glock 17 or full-size M&P, you can shift it down a hole and get it to balance right in your pants the way you like it. Just like the skeleton, we've optimized this to be for appendix carry. We round and bevel this edge as closely as we can in order to help keep it from gouging you or poking you. Obviously, you can run this in whatever position you want, whatever you're comfortable with, but sticking true to the way we carry and the way we train, we're making gear based around that. So these are primarily geared towards appendix carry. But just like the skeleton, it's versatile enough that you can run it however you like. One thing to mention about these clips is that given the retention of these holsters, we like to give them a level of retention that can sort of help you resist a gun grab. So, you know, for some of you, they might feel a little tight. Just grip and rip and you'll be fine. What I've noticed is that with a flimsier belt, the shape and size of the clip combined with the retention of the holster can cause your flimsy ass belt to collapse. Now, I've been running this with my Aries Gear Ranger, my original Special Operations equipment, low profile EDC belt, and today I'm wearing their 1.5 inch rigid belt, as well as my Boxer tactical belts of various styles, and those all hold up great. So what I recommend is if you're going to purchase this holster and plan on running it with this clip, get a real belt, because otherwise you can cause the belt to collapse and sort of run into some issues with that. So that's our little disclaimer on that. Get a real damn belt, as you should anyway. I just want to take a second to show you how it rides. I'm very pleased with it. It fits nicely over this belt. This will fit up to 1 3/4 inch belt, this clip will. The retention is very snug, but you give it a grip and a rip, it comes right out. You can index very easily back into the holster, and it fits right in. So this is the sort of ride height that it's going to come with. Obviously you can adjust it. I think that's just enough for me to get a good firing grip on the gun. And you know, obviously everybody's different, which is why it's adjustable. Now, the first edition of these, the first 15 of these that we make, the first 15 that get ordered, will be coming in this cool limited edition gray. All future ones will be black and black only, because like Henry Ford, you can get these in whatever color you want as long as they're black. And obviously they're concealed, so the color doesn't really matter. We could make these fluorescent green if we felt like it, and they'd still work the same. However, for those of you who are excited about this and do feel the need to set yourself apart a little bit, you can let people know that you got the first edition PHLster Access by getting it in the first edition gray. These guys, due to the extra hardware required for their assembly and production, these are going to retail at $60. That includes shipping, just like all of our other products. And we believe that you guys will find this to be like the appropriate big brother for the skeleton holster, incorporating features like the clip and a medium sweat guard. Just want to let you know briefly, back to the clip, this is designed to be worn with the belt, not with your running shorts. So take that for what it's worth. But at any rate, we're very pleased with the Access. We think it's going to be a very good addition to our product line. It's going to have a wait time that is similar to all of our other fast, quick, easy produce gear like the skeleton or our mag carriers, and this is going to flesh it out a little bit. So thank you guys so much for your continued support. Hope you like the Access, and we're looking forward to producing these for you guys.